What's going on, guys? So I wanted to put together a little bit of a video just to kind of kick your butt into gear and give you an idea of what it takes to kind of start putting this Wi-Fi thing out there, right? So I put together like a little bit of a list that I'm just kind of going to run through on basically how to start, right? So just so you know, so I'm a small guy. I'm a small marketing company down in Connecticut, and I'm on the same platform you guys are. Of course, I'm part of the legacy plan, but whatever. Anyway, so here's basically how to get started. I'm putting this together because I get too many people when I chime in or when anybody chimes in and they're like, I don't know what to do with myself. So let's be real. All right, so this is how the hell to get started. And excuse me, I took a couple of notes to remind myself. So the first thing you should do after you sign up is seriously take a second to read the instructions on how to set up your dashboard, set up everything you need to, start putting the apps together, and then understand what the product is, right? This is sales 101. Whether you're selling a Wi-Fi, you're selling a website, if you're selling SEO, doesn't matter. You have to know what you're talking about, right? So understand what you're talking about, okay? Next, set up the box, right? Take your phone and go through the steps on your phone. So I don't have a phone because I'm using the phone to record this, but take the phone and go, okay, here's my sign-in page. So here's the list of available Wi-Fi. This is what it is, screenshot, right? Log into Wi-Fi. Here's the main screen where you got the logo, the sign-in, social media, accept terms and conditions, screenshot. Pick that, sign into Facebook, get to the Facebook screen, screenshot. Type in your information so you're signing in. When you get to the thank you page, screenshot, right? Do you get the trend here? But make sure your campaign is thorough, pretty, logos are updated, it looks nice, you don't have any glitches. Make the best representation that you possibly can for your Wi-Fi service. Remember, you own this product, but you're selling this product, so you need to be a professional in what you're selling, right? So with those screenshots, right? So this is going to be your demonstration piece that anybody asks. Couple things that I've learned with this is it's 100% reliable every single time because it's a photo. You're not looking for Wi-Fi, you're not trying to connect to the internet, you're not trying to do anything but pull up a photo, all right? Another tip for sales is seeing is believing. So, right, telling people like, hey, I can help you grow your email marketing list using Wi-Fi doesn't mean shit until you can actually see it. So if you break out your phone and you're like, oh, check this out, right? So you've gone to Wi-Fi, right? So you see how you look for Wi-Fi, you click on it and swipe. See, we put together a landing page with your business, your logo, and then you can sign in using social media, swipe. You sign in with Facebook, swipe. And then at the end of that, you have the ability to like the business and you can share, not share it, but you can display apps and you can do a variety of things to customize this page to what you're looking to accomplish for your business. And then that's it, right? So now you've shown what the product can do without having to search for internet service. You don't have to plug stuff in. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You can actually just show it, right? So that's kind of the key. All right, so having those screenshots, now the next step you need to start thinking about is I need to practice, right? Because you're not going to spit it out right away the first time when you're talking about the product. You're going to be nervous. We're all human. It's all good. And some people are going to, take you serious, and some people are going to be okay with you being nervous, and it's fine. It is what it is, right? But the key is to have a quality setup when it comes to the questions that they're asking, right? So what you want to do is practice. So the first thing you're going to do is start talking to your friends and family about this product that you're looking to bring to the market, right? So you say, all right, so please bear with me. We're looking to bring this product to market, and I want to show you how it works, right? So start thinking to yourself, what am I going to say to elevator pitch this person, right? So we have a service that builds an automatic email list for a restaurant or sit-down location on autopilot using their free Wi-Fi. Simple as that. Cool. What does that mean? Start showing them the slides, right? Do this to everybody. When you get to the end of that pitch, ask that person, what did you think? What did you think of the service? Do you believe it has value for what you're trying to do? Do you think it would have value for a restaurant? And as a consumer, would you sign into it? Ask these questions. After that, make a commitment to keep showing it to more people, right? So eventually you're going to have to show it to more. So the next step I always recommend is going to the chamber. Okay, so you're going to go to the chamber and you're going to say the exact same thing. I provide a service that helps small businesses, restaurants, and local sit-down places grow an email marketing list on autopilot using their free Wi-Fi, right? Start having conversations. And then again, I'm going to go back to the iteration of bring it up. Remember when we get into Wi-Fi, we log in, we sign in with Facebook, we show you the last page, and that's that. What we do for the business, though, is we gather their name, their email, some basic information, and we get it back to the business to grow their email marketing database so that when they need more customers, they can simply reach back out and do that through email marketing or SMS or through an app or whatever it may mean, right? So that's what I recommend you do. Here's a tip for you, though. Unless they're in business or unless they're in the restaurant business or have a general understanding of marketing, do not talk about the amount of data and information that we collect on somebody. For example, their name, their profile, their age, their gender, their first level of friends. Don't go into crazy specifics because most people think it's creepy. Internet is creepy as hell, and people are like, oh, they're just taking my information anyway. It's going to the government. Whatever stupid reason, it's fine. Don't share that with people. But if you share it with the right people, business, restaurants, whoever you're talking to, at least in a business mindset, will understand that data is power, and that would be okay. The next step is, quite frankly, is try and connect with people who work with restaurants. Don't keep trying to connect with restaurants by themselves, right? So if you walk into Bob's Pizzeria and you're like, hi, is Bob here? I'd like to see if I can help him build an email marketing database. Bob is going to look you dead in the face and say, no, Bob is not here right now. I'm telling you right now, I've been working in sales and account management. I've been selling way too many products B2B, and Bob is not there, even though he's talking to you right now, okay? What you need to find out is, who does Bob associate with now? Who's his web guy? Does he do any type of email marketing? Who's his email marketing guy? Is his name in the phone book? Can you connect with his phone book rep? You need to find a warm contact that can connect you to that person in a little bit more of a passive way. The problem is that they, and I'm sure you get this too as business owners, have so many people calling you to sell or a product or some case, sell a product, knocking on the door, whatever it may be. They know to turn you down, so they will. Restaurant people only talk to pretty much industry people. So here's the thing. Your first location that you get on the hook, my recommendation is to kind of feel out how connected they are within the community. So if it's a little mom and pop pizza place or whatever, but let's say he's got a charity that he works with or something along those lines, great, he might be a good connection for you because he could potentially connect you with other restaurants. This is what I usually do. After the first month or two of literally giving it away for free, no advertising, you're literally just collecting emails, maybe help them with a little bit of something else to gain their trust, ask them for referrals. Ask them for referrals. Hey, Bob, so for the past 2 months, we've been able to collect you over 180 emails for your marketing database and been able to grow you a little bit over that particular time. If you could do me a solid, I would really like to be able to connect with a burger place. So do you have any friends in the burger industry that you mind connecting me with? Great. Here's another tip. Get their cell phone. Because at least if you get their cell phone, you have a chance of reconnecting with them after. And you can't be a rude asshole about it. You literally just have to be like, hey man, let me grab your cell phone number, and break open your phone and text them. Because if they look at it as like just a passive and they like you as a buddy type thing, and they're just gonna like, oh yeah, it's 555, and they're gonna give it to you. Because if you have to call the restaurant and then he hires Mary and Mary doesn't know who the hell you are, you're not getting the Bob, and then Bob's not referring you to anybody because you can't get a hold of Bob. Trust me. And who knows? Because I have found many Bobs who are not just Bob of location 1, but they're location 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. right? So you never know. Last thing you want to start considering too is be willing to barter with other people. So connecting with those other reps who do other things is probably a good way to bring yourself into them. So whether you set them up on your own type of agency situation where they use your service and maybe you grow there and they do the content part of it, however you want to spell it, if they are the warm contact in, keep working on that warm contact. I don't care if you take them out to dinner, give them a gift card to Chili's, or take them to Taco Bell, whatever makes them happy. Buy them a bottle of wine, and quite frankly, if you just shoot them a message and give them a call and just see how the hell they're doing rather than just selling them something, you'll make a lot more progress. So other than that, let me just recap real quick because you've just spent 10 minutes listening to me babble. So let's go over it. So first thing you want to do is go through the directions, set up your box, set up your campaign, and do it thorough end to end, period, right? Practice going through the screens, taking your screenshot, and then talking with your family, your friends, asking for their opinion, tweaking some of the things you say, and getting an idea of what you're saying. Go to chamber meetings, go to meetups, go to networking after hours, and talk about your product. The same thing you told your friends and family. Don't pitch them, just tell them what it is, period. Ask for their opinions and keep going from there. Eventually your name starts cycling through where you begin to grow and you start making even more contacts. After that, maybe potentially when you get your first location, trade the fact that you're giving them a free service that they can help you, and go from there. There's a lot of steps in between. There's a lot of years of practice and things you can do to help amplify this, but that's the best way I could put it for now. So go through the steps. This is an amazing technology, straight up. Obviously we've only found a few competitors out in the marketplace. A couple of them are more national, telco type systems, but this is a phenomenal business to be in. So if you're missing the boat now, you're going to see companies like ZenReach make freaking $30 million in a round C funding, and they can support 40 people making 40 phone calls an hour. Fine, but you know what? Get your money while you still can. Whether you're selling it for $100 a month, $1,000 a month, whatever you're bundling it into, get your money now. Especially while those companies are going to be out and hitting the streets. So anyway, this is Craig. I just wanted to give my input on Wi-Fi and why it's such a good opportunity. Looking forward to seeing you all out there. Have a good one.